Holy Moses, it's Asheville Beer Week, Mr. Starling. Okay. Yeah, Green Man's 20th anniversary week kind of rolls into Asheville Beer Week. It continues until Monday, special releases every day. Some people might wonder why the Holly King, which is a very popular Christmas time beverage for them, was not released at Christmas. It just wasn't ready yet, quite frankly. They had some issues, but it's ready now. They released it yesterday, so if you love the Holly King, go get it and then just, cellar that thing and then bust it out next year, and it'll be perfect then, or it's perfect now for a chilly night. The Holly King is delicious. So if you want to know everything Asheville Beer Week, and it's almost impossible to know, you have to set aside some time, avlbeerweek.com is the website. There are so many things going on each and every week. When this thing started years ago, there was a couple of events per day, and now it's like dozens. So you've got to pick and choose. So we've got a bunch of special releases, of course. Highland is releasing their Hawaiian Lounge Juice Extra IPA. That is a party today when it opens at 4 o'clock. Catawba has their collaboration beer with the Eagles Nest Outfitters, the Eno Pilsner, Eagles Nest Outfitters. And yesterday they released their passport beer number 21. Remember we talked about this when it was formed. They're up to 21 now. A small batch grapefruit IPA. Anyone who knows the IPAs knows that the grapefruit flavor goes perfect. That citrus with it. Pisgah has their bourbon barrel-aged Mountain County Triple. This is awesome. I've had it before, not this year's edition, because that'll be released on Sunday at 1 o'clock. So just swing on by after church. That is a brewery exclusive. I'm Presbyterian. We can do that. They allow us. At the Taproom in Black Mountain only. And Thirsty Monk presents. Okay, this is one of the things I'm really looking forward to, and you will see me in attendance at this on Wednesday night. There's big beer festivals like, say, Brewgrass. You've been to that, Mark. And then there's, oh man, that one's big. In other words, the beers themselves are the big. It is just amazing what Joanna does. The beer procurement, she gets the beer. Joanna gets the beer at Thirsty Monk. And matter of fact, she'll be in the studio with us today talking about it. But man, where else do you get a keg of KBS from Founders? I'm telling you, she's got that. The Allagash Ganache, Cigar City Marshall Zhukov's Imperial Stout, Grim Artisanal representing. We're going to have the Highland Imperial Cold Mountain and so many more. That's Wednesday night. And I gave you a chance to attend this, but you're like, oh man, weekday. Oh, it's a weekday event. So I will have your portion. I'll go ahead and take your little tulip glass, and I will enjoy some. My wife and I are actually going to be enjoying her birthday, which is the day before. We're going to go there and then do a nice dinner afterwards, so that'll be nice. So tickets are still available for this. This is the 4th annual, not so big beer festival, Wednesday night starting at 5:30. It's an indoor-outdoor thing, and the weather's looking good for it right now. Thirsty Monk's warehouse space, that's at 92 Thompson Street, which is just outside Biltmore Village, along the Swannanoa River, not far from my gym actually, so I know where that is. And it's really worth your while for this one. It's not one of those you're going to stand in line for an hour and a half to get a 3-ounce sip. This is one of the ones where you can get a full pour. You buy tokens, they'll have food trucks. Every ticket comes with a full growler. So it is a really good event. Thirsty Monk is hosting this one. I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah, and you turned it down. Yeah, you said during the week. It's Asheville Beer Week, so things happen all week long, not just it's not Asheville Beer Weekend, Mark. So it's Asheville Beer Week. And of course, I want to thank our friends who are also a sponsor of Asheville Beer Week, just like Rock 105.1 and News Radio 570, Asheville Ale Trail. Get that app and get that email delivered into your inbox so you can get the weekly 6-pack each and every week. Stay up to date on everything beer. Of course, I want you to tune in every Friday morning to listen to Mark and I yap about it, but that's another great way to cover your bases. It's true. All right. So do you got any plans for... I'm sorry, you were asking me. I guess we both got plans for the weekend. Yeah, actually... You know what? Monday, I actually want to invite people to spend part of Memorial Day doing what we should do and honoring those who sacrificed their lives for us. Join us working out at Summit CrossFit, their annual host of Murph, which is a specific workout held at CrossFit gyms throughout the country to honor Lieutenant Daniel Murphy, who died in Afghanistan, a special forces You might remember the movie Lone Survivor featured him. Okay, so we do the Murph on Memorial Day. Summit CrossFit is hosting. It's free. You don't got to be a member. Waves start at 7. It goes until 1. I'll be there probably around 10 or 11. It's a beast of a workout, but boy, you break a good sweat. We're going to raise money for his scholarship fund, and it's a great way to kick off Memorial Day how we should.
Scattered storms in the forecast for the holiday weekend. I think the intensity